Everyone, my name is Rob, and this is Rob's Results. This is my predictions. I was going to call it Rob's Predictions, and I think I have done before when I've done my predictions, but it just sounded fucking awful. So here we go. This is my thoughts on Summerslam coming up this Sunday, and let's start off with the main match itself. Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. I think we were all shocked that it blew the wrestling world up. Uh, Undertaker versus Lesnar when Lesnar destroyed the streak. And I am one of these guys who didn't think it should happen in the first place. But now they're having a rematch after, like, what, 2 years? Something like that? It's. Because somehow the Undertaker has only just remembered that it happened. It's a bit fucked up. Uh, I'm gonna go. This is difficult. I haven't like wrote anything down or anything, so it's all like fucking in my head and shit. So I might be a bit like kind of yeah, sound a bit like that. Okay, I'm gonna go for Lesnar. It makes sense. Like, what's like he's beaten the streak. Like he shouldn't. That they shouldn't have him lose. Like, what does that mean? And then they're gonna have a rubber match, like a third match at Mania. That's just terrible. That's just no. I'm not happy about that. So that is my prediction, as it were. Okay, Sheamus versus Randy Orton. I really give zero fucks to this. It makes sense that Sheamus would win as he's Money in the Bank holder. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that match. It's gonna be fucking awful. Cena versus Rollins, United States Championship against the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I can only see it making sense that Seth Rollins would win. I don't think Cena should be champ yet. He is, despite what a lot of people say, he's had some fantastic, phenomenal matches, if you were, against Kevin Owens and Cesaro in the passing weeks that have gone by. Uh, with the United States Championship, he's bringing some sort of prestige to it. So I'm quite happy for that to happen. So yeah, just leave them each their championships. I guess if Cena loses his championship, he wouldn't be US championship, and Seth would have. I don't know what it would do, but if they then go on to use both of them, like have a collaborative championship, like they done with the World Heavyweight and the WWE Championship a few years ago, that'd be fucking awful. Shit. Okay, I'll go for Rollins winning still. Big Show versus Ryback versus The Miz. I really don't give a fuck. Ryback keep it because he's been injured and hasn't actually had a chance to do anything with it. So yeah, just give him a shot, I guess. Hate The Miz. Hate Big Show. End of that. Wyatt's versus Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. There's a lot of speculation on the internet that Dean Ambrose is going to turn heel and beat the shit out of Roman Reigns, in which case it would be no DQ, as it were. I forgot to mention earlier that Kane is apparently meant to interfere in the Undertaker match, but I think that would be utter bullshit if that happens. So I didn't really mention that, but I have now. Okay, Wyatt's versus the mini shield, I guess you would call it, Ambrose and Reigns. I've got to give it to Ambrose and Reigns. Honestly, it's not going to matter if the Wyatts win. It doesn't really matter if Ambrose wins, but Reigns I think needs a win. So there's that. The match will be fine, I guess. The tag team champions, the New Day, Darren Young, Kalisto, Lucha Dragons, the Los Matadores. It's probably going to be on the pre-show, let's be honest. And I really hope the New Day win because the primetime players, you're like, oh, they're coming up with some funny vignettes, they're doing some stuff, and they haven't done anything. They're good performers in the ring. They just really haven't lived up to a tag team titles. They really haven't. They pushed. They wanted them. They aren't worthy tag champs. I love the Lucha Dragons to do it, and even like Los Matadores has the talent, but they just don't have charisma. I really love the Lucha Dragons, but it's going to New Day because they're good as well. Okay, Stephen Amell, the guy who plays Green Arrow on TV, and Neville going up against Stardust, and now the Cosmic King King Barrett. A celebrity going in has history would tell you that celebrities win when they go into WWE and have fights. So I'm just going to go for Stephen Amell and Neville, even though I don't think they necessarily should win. But I'm hoping Stephen Amell has been training, and he is a fan. He is a fan of the show, which I think is important because a lot of celebrities fucking rock up to try and promote a rap album or some sort of new movie, and they don't care about the product. They don't care what they're doing. At least he cares. At least he enjoys it. So fucking big on him, and so he kind of deserves the win. So hopefully he'll actually have trained a little bit. So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, Amel and Neville. Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. This is going to absolutely fucking destroy the show. This is going to be amazing. Like, literally, this could be the best match of the night. And to be honest, Cesaro needs this, I think. Although WWE have a habit of just fucking burying him. And when Tyson Kidd is back and hopefully healthy, then, you know, he'd probably just get put back in a tag team and maybe lose a lot of things. But Cesaro deserves this. He's fantastic. He's good on the mic when they don't script him, and I feel they've been scripting him a lot recently, which has been a bit wanky. Kevin Owens is fantastic, but they've already kind of shit on him, and he's become a lot less relevant as soon as he's lost to Cena, which a lot of people predicted. So I'm going to go for Cesaro, and I really hope this does something fantastic for him. Okay, the triple threat, triple diva tag team match. You got Team Bad, Naomi, Tamina, and Sasha Banks versus the Bellas, Alicia Fox, and versus Paige, Charlotte, and Becky. I think it only makes sense that Paige, Charlotte, and Becky do this. This whole thing has no relevance. The whole match has no relevance. That's quite a lot of these things on the card have no. Or, like, it's not going to give them anything other than the title matches. Like, none of it is any. There's no representation. There's no real story. It's just like, let's just do this because let's do this. I'm going to go for Paige, Becky, and Charlotte. They're great. They're the better wrestlers out of all the teams combined. I've got nothing against Naomi. She's actually very good, and also Sasha Banks is fantastic. But it's got to go to, you know, PCB. Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev with Lana in the corner. Oh, she's wearing a different outfit in this picture, which is interesting because normally she's pictured in the suitish thing. I mean, she looks fantastic anyway. Big up Lana. Hey Lana, if you fed up with Rusev and Dolph, yeah, call me, as a Zack Ryder would say. Woo woo woo. You know it. And yeah, he's not on the pay-per-view. It's pissed me off a lot. Great underused talent. Dolph Ziggler is going to just kill this with Rusev. Rusev is a fantastic worker, which a lot of people don't understand. He's brilliant. Dolph Ziggler is just on key. And when he come back, I fucking marked out. I marked out hard as shit for this guy when he popped up. It was fantastic. The crowd was chanting Ziggler, 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 go, go, go. And he fucking come out, tore the house down. It was incredible, and so yep, I'm praying Ziggler wins this. You know, I'm not too fussed about who wins this. Neither of them actually need the win, but Ziggler's just signed a contract with the WWE. I believe he's just renewed it, and he wouldn't have come back if he didn't get something good out of it, if that makes sense. So they are my pay-per-view predictions for SummerSlam, the new WrestleMania as WWE is billing it, and you can watch it for only $9.99 on the WWE Network. Thank you very much. My name is Rob, and thanks for watching. Like, favourite, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends and stuff. And yeah, just hopefully I'll do more videos in the future. Bye-bye.